So I'm gonna give you a nice steamy, spicy hot take. I'm starting to believe that billionaires are gluttons for punishment, right? So in case you don't know who this is Mark Zuckerberg. He is the current owner of Meta, also known as Facebook. Now I will probably switch those titles up, Facebook and Meta. Please forgive me. But what he's doing is he's going to implement something very similar to Twitter Blue. Now, in case you don't know what Twitter Blue is, Twitter Blue is a subscription service that's $8 a month or $84 a year. And what this does is it verifies you on Twitter. You get a nice little check mark next to your name. And when you comment on certain Twitter threads, your comment will be higher up, be above people that don't have the verification. So this way you kind of pay your way into being a part of hot topics and, discussions. But with that $8 a month, you can also impersonate people, whether that be politicians, sport athletes, movie stars, brands, different companies, whatever, right? Like you have this guy here, impersonating LeBron James, saying, I am officially requesting a trade, but he was not. Most of the impersonations were actually of Elon Musk himself, which is pretty funny. Probably the most damaging impersonation was of a company called Eli Lilly. In case you forgot about this, whoa, buddy, go back. So in case you forgot about this, there was somebody who impersonated Eli Lilly and tweeted out saying, we are excited to announce that insulin is free now. And what this did is it caused the company's stock to fall 4.5%. And will you stop doing that? Damn USA Today. But that 4.5% was actually a lot of money because guess what? It's $1 billion pharmaceutical company. Yeah, people, impersonating Eli Lilly here, causing their stock to go down. You actually even had some relatively famous celebrities like Kathy Griffin, Rich Sommer, who were impersonating Elon Musk and then got suspended. And to be fair, before Elon purchased Twitter, there was rules in place about impersonating, people. Like if you wanted to impersonate somebody, it had to be pretty obvious that you're a parody account. Like if this guy wanted to impersonate LeBron James, he should probably have some like goofy profile picture and call himself LeJean Brames. Little Office reference for you. And speaking of The Office, Rich Sommer, who they say is a Mad Men star, and I completely forgot he was even in it, so I had to look up a picture of him. I'm like, oh, it's the guy from The Office, He's the, I think he was like the IT guy first, and then they later used him again as the weird guy in the later seasons to basically keep Pam to stay in art school or whatever. But anyway, Meta is now introducing Meta Verified. So Meta Verified is essentially their Twitter Blue. So you pay a subscription fee, but then you'll be, get your little verified badge. Got a little thing right here. With Meta Verified, you'll get, the verified badge, more protection from impersonation. You'll get personal help with your account from a real person. You'll get increased visibility and reach, to help spread out your word and your content and all that. You'll get exclusive features to express yourself. Pretty cool. But in order to get that, you need to send Meta, a social media company, your government-issued ID. You can do what you want, but I don't think sending, your government-issued ID to a social media corporation is the best idea. But, you do you. The real thing that makes me not want to get this is it's $12 a month if I do it through the web. And then $15 a month if I do it on my phone. Now, I don't know about you, but $8 a month seems a lot more reasonable than 15. It's nearly double the price, right? So you basically have Mark Zuckerberg who's like, wow, that Twitter Blue thing, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna nearly double the price of it. Now, in case you are just foaming at the mouth like, oh man, I need to get verified on Facebook. Well, if you live in Australia or New Zealand, guess what? You're going to get it later this week. But if you live anywhere else, I'm sure it'll come at a later date. Hopefully, this goes well. I don't imagine too many people out there are going to send out their, government issued ID just to kind of make some goofy accounts and try to tank some more stocks. But you never know. Just wanted to let you know we got billionaire Mark Zuckerberg taking the idea of billionaire Elon Musk. Will it work? Will it be better? I guess we'll find out. But that's all I got for you. Take it easy and adios.